Stages in digitizing. Generally, there are 6 stages in digitizing document for a digital library project. The stage includes registering, scanning, optical character recognitions, proofreadings, and formattings, and producing the final versions. Step 1. Registering. Before scanning large documents, there is the need to first register them and use a filing system to keep their track. If not, you are risk misplacing hard copies, losing file, skipping steps in the process, or duplicating works, perhaps without realizing it. There is also the risk of losing electronic versions of file because they have been misnamed or saved in the wrong subdirectory. Moreover, a good filing system is vital, so everyone in digitizing teams know what he's supposed to do, and he can fill in for another person in case of absence. Step 2. Scanning. It is necessary to clean and dust off the document to be scanned. Make sure that all the pages are present and in the right order. If the document is in poor conditions, try to find a fresh copy. If it is a sheet feed scanner, cut the document open to get individual sheets to fit through the scanner. If necessary, you can rebind them and use the document later. If you do not want to damage the documents, you can photocopy each page and feed in the photocopy through the scanner. Through this, a lot of paper and reduce the quality of the scan. To scan a document on the flatbed scanner, you got to place it face down on the scanner pattern or put the pages into the sheet feeder. Then, in the software, choose a setting, resolutions, and color, and scan each page of the document at the settings you have chosen. Step 3. OCR. Optical Character Recognitions. It's a software that converts a scanned image into text file that a word processor can read. To do this, it must first recognize where the text is on the page. The software breaks the text blocks down into lines or into an individual character. It tries to match the image of each letter against pattern is recognized as an A, B, for example. There is a problem to encounter with languages that use Latin script, Arabic script with accented characters. As a solution, you should use the OCR software that is specific for specific languages. Step 4. Proofreading. This is the act of making correction to the document text and layout. This is done in 2 ways. Number 1, comparing the scanned text on the screen with the hard copy and entering the correction directly into the computer. The word processor spell checker will help in spelling error quickly. Step B. Printing out the scanned text and comparing it with the original copy. Mark any corrections on the printout and then enter them into the computer. This is a slower method, but may be the best option if there are no enough computer for each proofreader. Step 5. Reformatting. The optical character recognition software may produce a document that consists of straight text, no columns, no header and footers. There is the need to reinsert this by hand or correct where they appear on the page. There may be also need to change the typeface, heading style and so on to make the document more attractive and readable. Alternatively, you may be able to adjust the setting of your OCR programs to preserve the layouts of the page. Step 6. Final versions. For many documents, there is a need to add some information to the text so that readers can identify it easily. As for books, You must make sure that the book's title, the author or the editor, the publisher, and the publication dates are all included. As for chapter in the books, you should include the title and the author of the chapter and the original page numbers in the printed versions of the books. As for the journal article, you should include the journal title, the date, the volume, and the issue number, the article title, and the authors, and the page numbers in the original printed journal. In other words, there is the need to add metadata to describe each document.